Kenny Dalglish believes Rangers have improved over the last year, but are still short of challenging Celtic's supremacy. The Hoops were unbeaten in 6 games against their old rivals last season as they captured the domestic treble without losing a match. The first Old Firm game of last season ended in a 51 home win for Celtic, as did the last meeting between the clubs at Ibrox in April. Brendan Rodgers' Ladbrokes Premiership leaders travel to Govan on the back of a commanding 40 Betfred Cup quarter-final win at Dundee on Wednesday night, which extended their unbeaten run against Scottish clubs to 56 games, and Dalglish believes they are still out of reach of their traditional rivals. Rangers are pushing and pushing, but whether they are getting closer or not can only be judged on the pitch, said the former Celtic player and manager. They got close a couple of times recently, like in the League Cup semi-final when they lost late on 10, so they got a wee bit closer. They are better than they were when they lost 5 at Celtic Park, but I don't think they're ready yet to take over from Celtic. Rangers look a bit better, but not that much better that they can match Celtic. I watched the Dundee game, and early doors Dundee tried to lay into them and got a few challenges in. The referee was quite lenient, letting them away with it, but they couldn't sustain it. As soon as Celtic got the first goal, it was always going to be difficult for them. Rangers would need to take their chances and Celtic would need to miss a few if they're to take anything from the game. Dalglish praised the work of Rodgers since he took over from Ronnie Deila in the summer of 2016, but insists his fellow former Liverpool boss has had plenty of good backing. He said it's about whoever makes a contribution, it's not down to one person. Everyone makes a contribution, and the way the club is run is a huge factor as well, with Peter Lawwell chief executive and Dermot Desmond major shareholder. They're a huge factor in the stability around the club and the success that's come from it. No one can say anything other than Brendan has done fantastically well, undefeated last year and qualifying for the Champions League 2 years running. It's not just down to one person. Scott Sinclair has come in, Moussa Dembele has come in and set the place alight. They've done fantastically well, and it will take a good side to beat them.